Hello, in this video I'm going to be talking about ChessFish, and I'm going to explain what ChessFish does, what problems it solves, and I'm going to give you a quick demo of how to use ChessFish. So my name's Alex, I'm the creator of ChessFish. So yeah, what is ChessFish? Well, first off, ChessFish is a Web3 chess platform backed by Arbitrum Grants. So again, what is ChessFish? ChessFish is a Web3 chess platform that's built on top of the Ethereum Virtual Machine. On ChessFish, players can wager cryptocurrency, ERC20 tokens, on the outcomes of chess games and chess tournaments that they participate in. So you might be asking, Alex, why would you build such a platform? Well, the reason why I built ChessFish is because there are problems with traditional chess platforms and chess associations. One of these problems is the problem of withheld payments. There have been several instances of chess grandmasters who have been withheld payment of up to $20,000 while participating in FIDE-sanctioned tournaments. And this obviously highlights the problem of centralization. So this brings me to the next problem, centralization. There have been several instances where on chess platforms such as chess.com, and in FIDE, certain players from certain countries have been banned from participating in the tournaments or on these platforms. Another problem is political interference. There have been historical examples where, for example, Bobby Fischer was indicted for participating in a tournament in Yugoslavia in 1992. So that's why I built ChessFish, because ChessFish can solve literally all these problems. Because ChessFish is a censorship-resistant chess platform. All of the code and logic for ChessFish is written in smart contracts that are deployed onto the blockchain, and they are immutable. So enough of me talking, let me give you a quick demo of how ChessFish works. So this is the landing page. As you can see, you can take a look at the analytics. You can see which games, how many games have been played, current number of games, and these are all the addresses of the games. Each game has its own unique address. These are the games on the testnet here. You can take a look at the leaderboard. This is the people who have played on, who's won the most number of games. So yeah, and this is where you can create a tournament. But first, I'm going to show you how to create a 1v1 match, and then I'm going to show you how to create a tournament. Okay, so let's say I want to create a tournament, or actually a 1v1 match between myself and my friend. We want to bet $5 on the outcome. So we'll do USDC, we'll pick the wager token, USDC, and this other browser that I have here, Brave browser, we'll just pretend this is the other user. So I have my friend's address on Arbitrum. So I paste their address here, and let's do 5 USDC. So I'm going to deposit 5 USDC, my friend's going to deposit 5 USDC, and whoever wins that game will be able to withdraw the 5 USDC of the other player. Let's do one game. Let's do a time limit of 2 hours. All right, so first we got to click on approve tokens because we have to approve the ChessFish contract to use our USDC. And now we click on create wager. And once this is created, then you can tell your friend to look in their Your Matches page. So this is what your friend would see. So they would go to their matches, Your Matches, and you can see that there is a match that's pending your approval. So this is what I just created. So I can see that this is the match address, this is the opponent address, this is the token that we're wagering, and the wager amount of $5 US, and the time limit of 2 hours. So I click on accept wager conditions. There's going to be 2 transactions here. First, you have to approve USDC, and then the next transaction is you're actually going to deposit that 5 USDC. So I think that was good. I think I already approved. That's why there's only 1 transaction. So I go to the match. And when you're creating a match, there's going to be several things that you have to sign in MetaMask. The first thing is you have to sign the wager address. And the reason why is because under the hood of the ChessFish user interface, we're actually delegating signatures so that every single time you make a move on the chessboard, MetaMask isn't popping up. So you have to sign the wager address with your private key. And then you're going to sign this data type, which is the delegation. So you're signing that you're delegating, so you, account 3, delegating this other address to sign for you. And this is this uniquely created private key that's under the hood in the ChessFish platform. And only you have access to that. And you're letting this address, this delegated address, sign all the moves made in this game. So that's what this means. Okay, so once you've signed, you can make a move on the chessboard. And as you can see if I go to the other player that created the match, the 1v1 match, you can see that they have moved. So you go to match. I'm doing the same exact thing here. So I sign the wager address. Then I sign the delegation data. Now I can move. So this is going to be a really quick game. This is Fool's Mate. And this is checkmate. So what happened is each player is signing these moves using ECDSA signatures. And we are storing these signed signatures to the server. The server stores these signatures. And then once the game is over, you can submit moves on chain, writing all these moves to the smart contract where it will handle the payout accordingly. So you can see that this is the end of the game. And you can go to your matches and you'll be able to pay yourself. You'll be able to end the wager and handle the payout. So you click on payout wager. And let's take a look at that transaction on the Explorer here. So you can see what happened here. All right, so we called from our address, we called the smart contract, the ChessFish wager. And ChessFish platform takes a 5% fee, which is distributed to the ChessFish token holders. And this 9.5 USDC was sent to my address. This is on the testnet, but it would work exactly the same on Arbitrum. And also, I was minted a ChessFish NFT. So every time you win a game on ChessFish, you're minted a ChessFish NFT. So that is how a 1v1 match happens on ChessFish. So if you want to join a tournament on ChessFish, you go to the Join Tournament tab. And here you can see that this is where all the active tournaments will be. And there's different types of tournaments on ChessFish. There are tournaments that everyone can join, and there are tournaments that people can create where only set addresses, set people can join. And this tournament here is a tournament that anyone can join. And currently this is on Arbitrum 1. This is real USDC. on Arbitrum 1, there's an entry fee of 0 and a tournament pool size of 50 USDC. But let me show you quickly how to create a tournament on testnet. So you can see that this is also a tournament on Arbitrum Sepolia, and if you aren't the creator, you can click join tournament and you will join that tournament. You can also, at the tournament viewer, you can take a look at in progress tournaments, and you can see the scores of the players. So let's quickly create a tournament. So we're going to select USDC. And if you want to have a tournament that has 0 entry fee, you just select any token and you can put 0 as the entry fee. But the thing is, if you want to have a tournament that has only players that you know and you can put their addresses in here. So you have like a group of friends and you want to add their addresses, there has to be a fee for that. And you can have a super small fee, but there's still a entry fee for authenticated tournaments. So let's say you want to have a maximum number of players of 10, and you want to have 3 games per match. So each player plays every other player 3 times, and you want to have a tournament time limit for all of the games in the chess tournament for 2 days. So let's click create tournament. And if you have a tournament entry fee, you would have to approve those tokens first. You just click approve tokens. So we created a tournament, and we'll be able to see that our tournament is here on the join tournament. So this is tournament, I think it's actually tournament 3. So yeah, you can see this is the tournament that we just created. So number of players per match 3. Currently there's a tournament pool size of 0. Time limit is 53 hours. And the limit of players that can join is 10. And you can see that our address here is the one that created it. So that's how you create a tournament on ChessFish. So I want to quickly go over what the protocol dividends page is. So you can see that on every 1v1 chess game on ChessFish takes a 5% fee, and every tournament has a 7% fee. And all of those fees are sent to the dividend splitter smart contract. And if you own ChessFish tokens, you can withdraw dividends proportional to the percentage of the tokens that you own. So let's say you own 10% of the ChessFish supply, you'll be able to withdraw 4.7 USDC, for example. And that is for any ERC20 token that players on the ChessFish platform decide to wager. You'll be able to withdraw those fees if you own a portion of the ChessFish tokens. So that's what protocol dividends does. So you can, so say you want to withdraw USDC and you own 10% of the ChessFish tokens, you'll be able to withdraw your portion of earned dividends. So that's how dividends work on ChessFish. So if you have any more questions about how to use ChessFish, probably the best resource to get started is to take a look at the documentation. And I try to update this as much as possible and there's a lot more that's going to be here in the future. But hopefully all of this, the docs, will be able to answer most of the questions that you have. You can also take a look at all of the deployed smart contracts. So for example, take a look at the ChessFish wager contract. You can see right now there is a 10 USDC here that someone created a anonymous game. If you take a look at the tournament contract, you can see right now there's that tournament on ChessFish with a pool size of 50 USDC, and that's why there's 50 USDC in the tournament contract here. So yeah, if you have any more questions, feel free to reach out. I would be happy to answer any of your questions. Thanks so much.